Look alive, ladies and gentlemen. One episode closer to football. Actually, football's back on tomorrow. It's the preseason.
It is back.
It's so back, dude. So back. Episode 155, August 7th, which means 3 weeks. 3 weeks till college football.
Like 24 days. I think
Yeah.
till week 1. I mean,
You mean
really
0?
2 weeks to week 0. Georgia Tech, Florida State, right?
That's
Overseas.
true.
Or Georgia
Man,
Tech, Notre Dame.
you
Somebody
hate
plays
to
overseas week 0.
you hate to wish August away, but at the same time, it's like there's not really any holidays in August. We talked about this last year. Like, what was the go type of holiday you come up with in August?
Yeah, but last year we didn't have the Olympics. We at least have the Olympics
That's
this
true.
August.
Which, by the way, I am completely lost in the Olympics because they air early in the morning. So I see them on at work on the TVs, and then I get an update on my phone that says so and so's in prime time, and I settle in to watch it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've already
Yeah.
seen this. I think
Yeah,
I know who wins.
social media and our phones ruin that. Remember, you used to not know who won
Yeah.
until late at night. But yeah, now you can figure it out. And with that gold zone, they show you every single gold medal or medal event. So yeah, if you have that on, Scott Hansen's tossing it back and forth. You already seen all this primetime
I
stuff.
know that's a thing, but I didn't know that was. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where the gold zone is, and
It's
I
on
think
Peacock.
I think the world should agree. Let's do a scenario here.
Okay.
The world should agree and be a better place that when the Olympics come on, Elon Musk and whoever runs all the other socials shut them down for 2 weeks. Just shut them down and see what happens.
I mean, that's what other sports do. NASCAR had a 2-week break. If you
No,
didn't
yeah,
play the Olympics for golf, you had a break.
no. I mean, shut off Twitter, shut off Instagram,
That's
shut them down.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like normal sports, that's what they do.
What?
Sports that are in the Olympics, that's what they do.
Oh.
Like hockey in Winter Olympics, hockey NHL shuts off.
I mean, no, dude. I mean, like Twitter literally is non-existent. It does not
Okay, but
exist. Cannot
we're saying
access.
the exact same thing.
No, we're not.
I'm just making it sports relevant.
No, I'm saying all of it gone. There's no. You cannot access your social media at all. Like
Yeah, like you
it gets
can't
deleted.
watch an NHL game when the Winter
They don't
Olympics are.
play.
Exactly, they're not on.
No, dude. No. You are putting my mind in a pretzel right now.
We are
I'm
saying the
saying
exact same thing. I'm
when
not
the
smarter
Olympics
than
start,
you. You should be able to figure this out.
Twitter
Yes.
just disappears from your phone.
And I'm relating it to a sport. People in the
I,
comments, help him. Help
no.
him.
Jens is here. Football, baby. Let's go. That's right. Jens, thanks for hopping on last night for the Mahomes Symposium. And Heavy Steps is here, dude. Heavy Steps now. I know he's on an absolute heater in baseball betting. I know that for a fact because I watch Sports Morning Espresso Shot.
That's not Cody Brown, is it? Are they like
Um,
rivals?
I don't think so. Heavy Steps. He just did a deep dive on how much countries pay athletes. If I'm a dual citizen, another country is paying $2,200K per minute. So, dude, yes, that brings up the point right out of the gate. The dude from Sweden, the pole vaulter. Did you see that guy?
I mean,
Forgot
he's
his
not
name.
from Sweden. He was born in America. He
Yeah.
just but he competes for Sweden.
Yeah, and that's a good point by Heavy Steps. It says they get paid. He gets paid 200 grand or 200 grand for a
Yeah.
gold. We get paid 40 grand.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
The dude from Panama got like lifetime supply of all this stuff. He has like a
Wow.
engineer that is he can make him design anything he wants. He gets free all this stuff for the rest of his life. Gets like it was like 400K of our money, but it's like 25 million of their money. He gets that. He gets a house, like a car, iPhone, whatever. He gets all this from his country for winning the gold.
Whoa. We don't
Yeah.
put enough emphasis on the gold, do we? USA.
Yeah, but you're winning the medal count for paying what you're paying. Why would you pay more?
True. I don't think that'll last though. And if they shut off social media, then the athletes will get really mad because then they can't collect on their endorsements. Hong Kong pays the most for a gold medal, $700K. That with 700 dongs. Isn't that what it's called? Is it dongs?
Wait a second though. Will they pay the Taipei guy, Taiwan guy?
The table tennis or no wait, badminton guy, right?
I'm not sure what he was.
Buku's here. Buku's here. What's up, Buku? There we go. Okay. I forgot what we were talking about because we were yelling at each other about what you said was the same thing. I don't think it is.
You're gonna listen back. You're like, I'm an idiot.
No, you're gonna listen back and not understand what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. They should take 2 weeks off, just like
not they, everybody, you,
I know.
me, the whole population.
Everybody that plays hockey in the NHL gets 2 weeks off. Everybody in NASCAR took 2 weeks off because of the Olympics.
No, that's
there
not.
There are people that are already doing what you're saying Twitter should do.
Yeah, I'm saying they should delete it. Should the app should disappear from everybody's phone when the Olympics start, so you can't see anything.
Yeah. Did you see a race this past 2 weeks?
That's
because NASCAR disappeared. I'm trying to put it in your terms so you understand what I'm saying.
Stop. Baseball isn't taking 2 weeks off. That's right.
Baseball's not in the Olympics.
Didn't it used to be?
I don't know. TBD.
I still am not comprehending this. It is National Lighthouse Day. Shout out to Pardon My Take.
I've heard that before.
Shout out to Pardon My Take for stealing it. So we know that you're reading our show description, you idiots.
They were first, dude.
Dude, that makes me so mad. So mad. But yes, we're the Millie Goats. I'm AK. This is J.U.Y. If you're watching the live show right now and you don't get to watch the whole thing, check out the podcast. We have a lot of shenanigans. We're gonna play. We play DraftKings. We got golf this week. We got the Wyndham Championship in our backyard. J.U.Y. is on site. We have still not heard back about our PGA media credentials. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't even know if I want to go up there because of the weather.
Yeah, they got enough stuff going on up here.
Mm-hmm. So, but yeah. So if you're new, you like the show, hit the like button, and if you don't want to stay for the whole thing, just listen to the podcast tomorrow because we're going to talk football. We got golf. We already did our Olympics update. By the way, Simone Biles is pregnant, apparently. I have not vetted that at all. My wife just looked up from her phone and she's like, Simone Biles is pregnant? I'm like, good enough for me.
Huh.
Breaking news. Simone Biles pregnant. She was doing the whole gymnastics with her with a baby. So credit to her, I guess.
Good for her.
That's impressive. Or did she have the strength of two people? Are they gonna say here? We're not going down that road.
Not getting into that.
No.
I'm gonna keep tell me know that.
No. But anyways, we're up in the medal count. Golds. We're going for gold. We just started the track, and I think this is where we pull away from China, maybe.
Yeah, we're already in the lead.
Okay. Let's pour it on. Let's pour it on.
Gold, dude, we passed them in golds now too.
Dude, this thing. But all right, let's get right to it. Steps has hopped over to Rumble, and this is the first thing he said.
Of course. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Can't prove it, even though it came from an App State account.
That could have been Southern Miss for all I know.
Mm-hmm. No, Southern Miss field isn't that pretty. We already beat them in the stadium contest. All right. Breaking news. This guy. Right out of the gate here, J.U.Y., before we get to Lighthouse Day. Folks who are listening, there's a picture on the screen and it says breaking news, all gas, and our logo below it, Millie Goats. And to the right of that nice little picture, there's a guy at football practice, I think for Wisconsin, who had a video where it looked like a white powdery substance came
Look
out
like
from
look like
between
there's
his.
a miniature LeBron between his legs throwing dust up.
Said, is that Brandon Jacobs?
I've watched this video probably 15 times, and I can't decide if he's passing gas or if he's just taking his steps like overboard and it's just falling out.
I don't know, but every football player who's ever been in summer camp knows exactly what that is.
Yes. Yes. The caption, I believe the caption on the original tweet was like, "Tell me you're an offensive lineman without telling me you're an offensive lineman."
Yeah, you know what's funny? Swag Stuzik.
Yeah.
I posted that and said 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and he immediately responded, said he's Swag Stuzik is an offensive lineman. So
Yes.
this was like the Anchorman conch shell news team assemble for offensive linemen. It's like, wait, somebody's farting out Gold Bond powder out of their football pants. It's like I can taste it. I smell it. What was that? All the offensive line.
Oh my goodness.
The
I mean,
can. It looks
it's
like
all time. Like,
it
he's
looks
got the
like
bottle in there. Like, that's just not a normal amount that you put down
it's like
there.
it's hey, look, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, what an iconic. Now this again, football is back because we're getting camp videos, all that stuff.
Yes.
Uh Funny thing about that fight, Heavy Steps, J.Vi mentioned in a fight in 2007 that we were in at camp. Probably the biggest fight I've ever seen.
Yes.
Been a part of at
It
least.
was 2 separate piles of people fighting and helmets being thrown. And one of our biggest donors at app at the time, who was, what was he, 97?
I don't
He
know.
was
He
in
was
his 90s, but he was, like, standing in between the 2 piles, so as the kickers of the team, we were just like, "Yeah, what is he doing? Get him out of there. Back up, Terry. Terry, back up."
Terry. Oh Lord. Terry Turch. Put it in reverse. I'm telling you, dude, that guy skated Turchin legend. That guy skated more death
Yes.
on that football field than I've ever seen. I was watching Rango the other day, and Rango at the end of the movie walks across the street and all the cars are passing over him in slow motion. I'm like, that's Turchin.
Yes.
Like just walking around, nothing gets to him. But yeah, that was on film. That fight was literally like 100 yards long. Everybody was out there. It was unbelievable.
But
So,
as stated when talking about that fight, we beat Michigan that year and won a natty. So
mm,
does that put Clemson on notice and
mm.
college football playoff on notice?
We did see a graphic last week. We did see a graphic that had App State in the 12 seed. So, but yeah, so the camp, everybody, it's so funny watching all these people make such a big deal about camp. Like if you've ever been in a camp, those fights are sometimes they're not, or
You need them to happen.
you need them to happen. And at the same time, it's going to happen.
If there's not a fight during fall camp, your team's not playing hard enough.
Nope, you're not. Go ahead and start playing the next fall camp because you're not winning
That's
anything.
a fact, Jack.
That's right. So that was too good not to do right out of the gate. So shout out that guy. Hopefully he gets a Gold Bond sponsorship or Dude Wipe.
NIL
I'm sure
Gold Bond.
Dude Wipes. Something. Give that man some Vaseline, Aquaphor. Hey, we
Yes.
know about Aquaphor.
Yes.
So, anyways, that was electric. Come on, come on, the Chiefs.
That's right.
Dude, how many people are going to be walking around tailgates with Gold Bond powder just falling out of their butt crack?
Should we go to the Bills Chiefs game this year and make a sign?
The Kansas City Chiefs
Yes.
and
I bet
just
we get
start
on
throwing
TV.
Gold Bond everywhere.
I think
Just
we
look
got an
around.
idea there.
Hey, I'm telling you, dude. That's our thing. That's our thing at the tailgates now. We're just gonna bring Gold Bond and just be like LeBron that thing, dap each other up. Anyways, National Lighthouse Day, Purple Heart Day, also. National Lighthouse Day. Originally, burning coal or even fires was used as the lamp, quote unquote, or source of light. Lighthouses later made use of oil burning lamps and finally electric lamps in 1875. Now, I'm not the science guy. Does that add up? Does anybody know when electricity was invented?
No idea.
Somebody, I know it was Ben Franklin, right?
Are we sure? Bell. I think Bell did
Somebody
it,
in the
right?
chat. Somebody in the chat will know. Somebody smart. Steps is smart. He
When
knows. He knows. Jens might know. Mrs. CEO Stats might know. Uh, Nikola Tesla.
like
I, I
no.
don't. Nikola Tesla. That's a car, dude. The most famous lighthouse in the United States is the Statue of Liberty. Did you know that?
Yes.
I
I
did
did
not
know
know
that. I've
that.
been to the Statue of Liberty. You can do a
I didn't
tour
know
and they
that.
tell you that.
I was like, whoa. The number of
You know who
lighthouses
gave
is
us you know who gave the United States the Statue of Liberty?
the French.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I knew that. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, um, the French, but yeah, number of lighthouses has significantly decreased since the invention of GPSs. Unbelievable.
Wow.
We are single handedly ruining lighthouses.
Wow.
So what was it? Oh, the French thing, the group chat, dude. We sent out a tweet of our group chat, which was hysterical. Because I was talking about grilling chicken. It's like I just grilled some chicken. I'm about to start working on the show. And J-Vi responds with, "It's 9 p.m. Why are you grilling chicken?" And I said, "Well, I need my protein for the
In the
weekend."
rain.
In the middle of a hurricane. It wasn't even raining. That's the thing. So, but anyways, he said, "Why are you grilling chicken at 9 p.m.?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to get my protein in for the weekend. I can't be walking around without any protein." And you said, "Why don't you put some chicken cordon bleu in the oven? Look it up." And I said, "I'm not supporting the French during the Olympics."
But the Olympics will be over on this weekend.
It's true.
So it won't be you won't be supporting you can support them then, should I say.
I thank you for the Statue of Liberty, France. I showed that to my wife, and she's like, "I don't get it." I'm like, "You don't, dude, I don't know how you would, but that was one of my favorite lines I've ever said." Anyways, um, heavy steps. I accidentally powdered my palm with icy
Oh.
hot version. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Yikes. The
Yikes.
the question, Miss CEO Stats, was who invented electricity? And then I forgot what the other one was.
What years to compete with the
What
Lighthouse?
years? Yes, there you go. Okay. On the show, we have Salute Your Sports, the water cooler debate, DFS deep dive. How dare yous? We get to talk about this golf tournament, other relevant sports news. The Bears NFL preview, the inter squad DraftKings WOAT-A-MAKER update is winding down as we enter the playoff golf. And stop stealing our intellectual property. RG3, Barstool Sports, again. And they ran the Brandon Jacobs stuff.
Dude,
Um,
they live
yeah,
rent free in your head.
it's annoying. It's annoying. I challenged him again to a podcast off, by the way, dueling podcasts. I do it every time I comment on one of theirs. One of these days, we're going to get it. Every time I comment on one of their posts, I'm like, you, us, JMU versus App State, best rivalry in sports.
It's fair.
All right. Hit the anything else? I don't think so.
Oh.
Let's get
Salute
to
your
Salute Your
sports.
Sports. Yeah. Salute Your Sports. I'm just getting word from Jens. It was discovered, not invented.
So Jens was actually right. Missy of Sports says it was Tesla.
We are idiots.
Hand up.
I'm assuming that's why Elon Musk named his car Tesla.
Hand up. We are idiots. You said, no, that's a car, dude.
I'm assuming that's how the Tesla came about. Okay, we are sports guys, obviously.
Well, we can't trust a guy who pulls for the Chaffs.
Yeah, the Chaves. Known Chaves supporter. He's the biggest Chaves fan that we've ever met.
That's why Mahomes got fourth.
That's right. I don't know if Gold Bond in his center's butt crack. Okay. Salute your sports. You want to go first? You want me? You go first.
I can go first. Now, I've changed this a few times today, but the one I'm sticking with and going with, it just got released. Illinois
Illinois.
are going to wear some throwbacks for a game. And, normally if the team does throwbacks, the Packers are known for this. They just do like a weird blank helmet and then, wear their old jerseys. Illinois got the actual helmets that look like the old school helmets.
Whoa.
Like they look like leather helmets.
Look at that.
Yes.
They're going to wear those?
Yes. And I'll show
Those
you
are
what the actual jerseys look like. I don't know who this is that they got to pose, but it looks like a video camera guy. But
no swagger whatsoever.
none.
It's the wrong. Holy cow. What
But
is going
those
on?
jerseys are filthy. So salute Illinois for those jerseys.
It's pronounced Illinois.
I don't support the French.
Well,
during the
yes,
Olympics.
you do, Mr. Cordon Bleu.
After the Olympics.
Okay. I will salute Pitbull. Pitbull in the news.
Mr. 305.
Mr. 3, and I was so confused. I'm like, is Florida International near Miami?
Yes.
Again, if you're talking electricity, physics, geography, you got the wrong show, the wrong guy. So,
it is.
Okay. But Pitbull is in the news because he is purchasing the naming rights to FIU's football stadium. He's expected to pay the school $1.2 million per year for the next 5 years to change the name of FIU Stadium to Pitbull Stadium per FIU board documents. Thoughts?
Is he making money like that still?
I mean, he just spent $6 million to purchase the rights to the FIU. What are they? The Panthers? I think they're the
Yes.
Panthers. I would argue that
Is he an alum?
I don't know. Somebody look that up.
I mean, maybe a kid goes there. I don't know. That's just.
Or it could be that it's just Mr. 305, but I would make the argument that he missed the opportunity to go to South Florida where they are
in
the
Tampa.
Bulls.
But
what?
South Florida's in Tampa.
Oh, yeah, but they're the Bulls.
I know that, but they're not in 305.
Okay. Oh, there. Matthew Short shows the real U of Miami. Hey,
that's right.
See, is the U back?
The U.I.S.
Is FIU back?
Yeah.
So I salute to him for just basically buying a football stadium, I guess. So there you go. Panthers. There he is. Dylon. There's our science guy. Dylon.
He must have not liked any individual player on the team for NIL. He's giving the school the NIL.
Are they going to be required to?
Or is he giving himself the NIL? He names it after himself. He's NIL himself.
Did he think that since NCAA 25 came out that he was going to buy that and he thought that was just how much the game was? Because I think he makes a lot of money.
off
Probably
the game.
not. He's like, everybody's in on college football. I'm in too. Let me buy a stadium.
He's playing the real life game.
That's right. He's doing the real dynasty mode. Oh man. All right. So salute to those. Salute to Illinois. Salute to Pitbull. Salute to Pitbull for buying into football. You always respect that.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the Bears. That's our next one up. And this is basically let's dump all over the Bears, apparently, because that's what this looks like.
I mean, isn't that what it is for every team?
Yeah, pretty much. If it's not our team, we are going to literally just rip your team to shreds. And then if it is our teams, then we're three of us will rip it to shreds. So, anyways, the Bears obviously did not make the playoffs. Somehow I can't get my document back up, but they finished third in the NFC North, which was tied with the Vikings. So technically they finished last. Their offense this past year was middle of the road at 21.2 points per game, 18th out of 32 teams. Their defense was middle of the road, 22.3 points per game, 20th out of 32. So despite all the reports that everybody likes to say that their defense was electric the last 7 weeks of the season. So they started 1-5. They had 3 monumental collapses against Denver early, Detroit middle of the road, and then Cleveland at the end, where they were up by at least 10 points in the fourth quarter. They added Montez Sweat in the middle of the season, who won the team MVP award, which is really odd, but he had 20 sacks in 9 games. They did lead the league in interceptions at 22. They led the league in rush yards against on defense at 86.4. And they had the first and 9th picks in the NFL draft. In your face, Panthers. So,
And
when you
because of that, I don't remember their season being this mediocre. Like, I think of them as like winning 2 games because they had the first pick in the draft. But I know they got it from the Panthers. But that's just how, because of that pick, makes me think that they had a bad season.
So they went. They started 1-5 and then went. I think Justin Fields got hurt for a few games too.
He did. He was hurt because Bagley came in.
Yes, Bagent came in.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, and that was some bad football. But their offense was They were second in the league in rushing, and they were like 5th to last in passing. So they averaged like 140 something points per game, or yards per game rushing. I was looking at that, and a lot of that was. It's not. I mean, but it was a lot of it was Justin Fields.
Yeah.
So there you go, Jens. How many heart attacks is that for you, Bob? That make a baker's dozen.
That's the greatest skit of all. That's one of the greatest skits of all time.
Dude, for real.
So, Bears.
Here's what they did. Gone Justin Fields. I think Eddie Jackson was a safety. Justin Jones on the defensive line. Cody Whitehair, offensive lineman. Darnell Mooney, gone. All 5 of those guys out. They added Byard, was a safety.
Yep.
DeAndre Swift.
Oh.
Didn't Byard come over from Philly after Tennessee?
Yeah, he was in Tennessee for a long time.
Okay.
Where's the arm sleeve? The red arm sleeve, Tennessee?
Yep. That they thought he was going to fix Philly's defensive problems, but he did not. DeAndre Swift was there, or they added him. Austin Pettis. Everybody remembers him from his 49er glory days.
Mm-hmm.
Gerald Everett, another tight end. I forgot who Bates is. Oh, he was one of the offensive
Ryan Bates. He played for the Bills.
Yep. And they said they've been trying to get him for a few years. I remember reading that now.
They offered him something, and the Bills matched it, and he came back and played for the Bills.
Oh.
That was like 2 years ago. So, yeah, they've been trying to get him for this is 3rd year.
And Simone Biles' husband, Jonathan Owens.
Yes.
They added him, and they added Keenan Allen. All through free agency, trade, whatever. So, and then, of course, they drafted Caleb Williams, number 1 overall. They drafted Rome Odunze, 9th overall. And then, I don't know if you forgot about this, they drafted the punter from Iowa, Troy
Yeah.
Dayton.
Record holder.
Yep. So, as you know, we're gonna shout out every, uh,
Special.
specialist possibly can. So, Buku asked if we watched the new episode of Hard Knocks with the Bears.
I
No,
did not watch the full episode. I did see 2 things. I saw the intro for Caleb Williams
what you got mad about?
using the Bulls music.
Which
And I
got us
saw
banned, by the
yeah,
way.
we use that. We get banned, but I'm sure they paid for it. And then I saw the tight end, the Canadian tight end, free agent tight end,
Oh, yes.
that sang and pulled his pants off and had a Speedo on. Glad to be an American.
And had the guy with the little symbols beside him whenever
And that's what I can appreciate about Hard Knocks is they always one of those rookies that have to sing in front. There's always a classic every year at Hard Knocks.
Yeah, that's I mean, the expectations for the Bears, there's people that are picking them to win the NFC, to go to the Super Bowl, all
No.
this stuff. And I was like, these people in sports media, they don't care about I wouldn't say they care about being right. I think they're the parlay players of the betting world. They're the guys who want to hit the one parlay that wins like $5 million so that they can be like, see, I know what I'm doing. That's why I'm the expert.
Well, and Bears are like, I feel like they're well known because they're just like one of the original 6 teams.
Yeah.
You know, like they really haven't won that much.
No.
And I was looking at it today because I was listening to these guys and they were talking about, on paper, the Bears might have the best wide receiver group in the NFL with the guys that they have.
Yeah.
But their all-time leading receiver in the history of the Chicago Bears is a guy that played in 1954.
That's
bad. And they don't even throw the ball back then. But they don't have good quarterbacks. They haven't had good quarterbacks. They've never had a guy throw over 4,000 yards. So, it's just a hard place to play. It's the cold weather outside.
Yeah.
You got to be able to run the football.
Got it. Well, they did last year. That just didn't mean anything. You also have to be able to throw it at least some.
And tackle.
Yes. So I don't know. There's a lot of hype, but I love it because they're like the Bears are the new team. And it's like they're supposed to jump the teams that are up and coming in that division that are supposed to jump the team that's been running the conference. The 49ers. Like they're saying the Lions and the Packers are going to overtake the 49ers, and then the Bears with a rookie quarterback are going to jump them in the same division. Absolutely not.
And the Packers.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Who
absolutely
have the highest paid quarterback.
unbelievable. Oh, I like this, Buku. Wasn't that some bull jive? Can't believe they announced him like that. I don't guess I'm seeing the same potential as other people. I think Williams is going to be middle of the road at best. Hey, you came to the right show, Buku.
I got something for it.
We got something. So, but anyways, that's their review. I mean, they did add some good pieces. Like, I like the Everett signing. I love multiple tight ends, dude.
Yeah.
I think that just presents an absolute
Keenan Allen's still good.
Yeah. He doesn't have to be the guy. DJ Moore's the guy.
Yeah. And
Roman
Doomsday's
Doomsday
supposed to be the next guy.
Just let him be his possession receiver,
Yeah.
It's going to be different playing in Chicago than it is LA.
And he has hamstring problems in a dome.
Yeah. Have you seen his collarbones?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look up Keenan Allen's collarbones.
Do I want to?
It looks like the McDonald's arches. It's unbelievable. I noticed you didn't say anything. Were you saving the news about the 49ers? Or no?
What news?
Oh, the Ayuk news.
It's not official, right?
Yeah.
It's not official.
I mean, it's not, but I want a full apology from Tom Pelissero. I can tell you that. That dude got up there on the Insiders on the NFL Network and was like, No, Brandon Ayuk's not going to the Steelers, despite who you've heard from in somebody's grandma's basement. This is the real show. We get real information. All these people with the Twitter check marks, they don't know what they're doing. And then because Pittsburgh supposedly dropped out, and now Pittsburgh's back in, so I want Tom Pelissero to get up there and grabble all over the place. Anyways,
Well, the Patriots backed out because they like their young group of receivers. They didn't think Ayuk was good enough.
No, I think IU turned it down. They offered him like $35 million or something a year, and he turned it down. I guess because he wants to win. I don't know, but if he wanted to win, he just stay where he's at.
If he was that good, he could make them win.
Well, what do you mean, dude? You won't want you wouldn't like the Bills playing in the Super Bowl 3 out of the last like 10 years or something?
No, I'm saying if he was as good as everybody says he is, he would make the Patriots win.
I see what you mean. Here's the hot takes for the 2024 Bears. Care to lead us off?
I'll lead you off. My hottest take, and I'm with you. Like, I think Caleb Williams has potential to be a good quarterback. Is he actually willing to put in the work? Because up to this point, to me, Caleb Williams is Kyler Murray 2.0.
Hot
he doesn't
take.
really read a defense. He doesn't. Again, I'm just going based off of highlights and stuff. Like, to me, he just runs around and he uses his athletic ability to find a guy till a guy can get open downfield, and he has a good arm and he hits him. I mean, that's Lincoln Riley's offense right now. And both those guys played for Lincoln Riley. And Kyler Murray's had some success in the NFL, but his teams haven't been like great. So it's like, I just don't see Caleb Williams making the Bears get over the hump. So to me, he's Kyler Murray 2.0.
That's a hot take. I love that. That's a good point too, that they're both out of the Lincoln Riley system.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like Lincoln Riley's teams have been good. Like, he's not a quarterback whisperer, though.
Nope.
Like, those guys, they throw to open people.
Yeah.
His play design, like, they're throwing to open people. It's not. They're not throwing in a tight window.
And when it breaks down, you just run around. I mean, how many highlights have we seen it? And everybody gets fascinated by that stuff. And I'm like, I don't care about that. Like, I want you 3-step drop, 5-step drop, 7-step drop, balls out on time where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Like, I just keep bringing up that Tom Brady quote where he's like, that's great. That was really cool. But why did you run that play in the first place? You should have audibled out against that. Like, cover 2, you're running double slant on the outside. That's dumb. Like, that should have never been run.
Right.
But you run around and make like a 10-yard gain. Everybody's like, see, this is why they pay him the big bucks. Whatever. My first hot take, they may improve to 200 yards passing per game because they were at 180, 181. So they might get to 200. So it should still put them like middle of the road, bottom.
He's going to throw it, and he's got the guys to throw it too.
Yeah, but he's got a defensive head coach, Eberflus. Is he going to want to throw it?
Well, I did see another. So I guess I saw 3 clips from Hard Knocks. He went and sat down with Saban, their coach, and Saban like went through his process of being a head coach and how to handle certain situations, in particular your quarterback and what you're supposed to do for your quarterback to give him confidence, and talked about expectations or what's going to be his hardest thing. And it's good to see Saban do that stuff now because everybody's wondered how he does things, to have that, be able to get into his mind. I guess like what Bill Belichick's about to do too, since he's going to be on every broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, that it's going to be quick. I mean, but they've got the receivers for that. Keenan Allen. Sorry, Tex is trying to get in here. I put the wrong stream up there. I didn't even tell him to try it now. I fixed it. But it's going to be quick pop, get it out, perimeter, this type of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. What's your second one?
My second one is just a personal vendetta against the guy, but they have the most overrated middle linebacker in the NFL. Tremaine Edwards to me is the most overrated player in the NFL. I think. Look, I don't think Tremaine Evans is a bad player. I really don't.
You're just mad at him.
I just don't think that he lives up to the expectations that people talk about how good he is. To me, kind of like a Tom Kim or a Colin Morikawa in golf. Like people always talk about like how good their iron game is and how good this and this and this. And I'm like, well, why is he still finishing 10th?
Agreed.
So to me, that's like a Tremaine Edmonds. So it's just like a do not play list because he doesn't play up to what everybody says he should be playing up to.
He looks good though.
Yes.
Thanks.
Butch is here.
Butch
is here. Butch, what's your first hot take? Go quickly.
All right.
Or do them both. Who cares?
I'm going to say nothing will be Caleb Williams' fault.
I like that. They're not
from the media.
From all the way around. I don't think they're going to pin anything that is on him because the Bears are so bad that he won't have any blame. It's all going to be pushed to what they don't have. Blah blah blah.
It'll be the organization's fault for failing him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They can't. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
They can't say that they don't have any playmakers because we just listed off 3 ridiculous playmakers, like at least 3. So, but Buku does DJ Moore gets 1,000 yards. If he doesn't get hurt, 100%.
Yes, especially 100%. With those new targets, opening them up more.
My second hot take: why has Rome Odunze not come out in support of Chicago-style pizza? I have not seen any of the players come out and say that Chicago-style pizza is the best. If you want to ingratiate yourself with the fans, with the Bears, you come out and you say, we like Chicago-style pizza. Unless they have, and I haven't seen it.
2 for $5 deep dish.
Well, that's because it's wrong.
We might get in trouble. Text.
Yeah.
You might. I mean, I like Chicago style pizza for what it is, but it's not a pizza; it's a pie.
Thanks.
Interesting.
All
right. A deep dish, though.
Yeah, but it's a pie, though. Some sauces on top. Meat and cheese is on the bottom. It's a pie, bro.
Fair point.
It's made in a pie dish.
They call it that's some people call pizza a pie, dude.
Hey, some people do.
I wish you were here earlier whenever J.V. and I were trying to figure out who invented electricity.
Eli Whitley.
It was not Ben Franklin.
No. It was Tesla.
That's probably what AK was saying.
That is exactly who he said.
Exactly what I said.
That is exactly what he said.
I knew. Pretty sure Ben Franklin invented electricity.
That's exactly what he said. You sound just like him.
And he wore a hat in the shape of Oklahoma.
Jen said it was Tesla, and AK goes, no, dude, that's just a car.
Turns out I was wrong. Which is okay.
Anybody really invented electricity? They just discovered how to harness it. Edison and Tesla.
Let's start the show over.
We were missing our sights. Oh man. Tex, we're losing you. Butch, what's your second one there?
And because nothing is Caleb Williams' fault, the locker room is lost.
Take out the ping pong tables.
I like that.
Oh, slip and slide.
Take them out. No gold bond in your offensive lineman's pants. So
no,
Tex,
their guys aren't wearing pants. Speedos.
Tex, what's yours?
So mine is Bears have the most overrated defense in the league, and I realized that they were the quote unquote best rushing defense last year, but they were also one of the worst defenses for passing, so nobody had to run the ball on them.
I like that. And what's your second one?
So everybody thinks that because they had such a good rush defense, I think that they're good, but it's because they didn't have to play the run. And they're always down. Nobody's trying.
Exactly. What was your second one?
My second one is they will have the number one draft pick again.
Ooh, that's
Via trade?
Via performance.
So it all sounds like we are not in favor of Caleb Williams, which is likely true. Fun Football Podcast is here. What's up, dude?
You were wrong. We're wrong.
Do it. He asked, does Roman Dunze get 1,000 yards if Keenan Allen gets hurt?
No. One of the three will get 1,000.
One
Not
of
more
them.
than that.
Yep.
They got Keenan Allen too.
Yeah.
Yeah. DeAndre Swift, Keenan Allen. So if this offense does not go well, Eberflus will be fired by October. They'll bring in some offensive mind, and they'll win like 4 or 5 games and be like, oh, the Bears are the hot team going into the offseason.
Does Riley Green go there? Not Riley Green. Lincoln Riley.
We lost you there, Tex. Okay. So that's Bears talk. Your service is terrible.
Dude,
we're gonna move on. Let me move this out of here. Hit the drop, J-Vi. Do it.
Oh man.
Got you. Got him.
You weren't following the doc.
What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't following the doc? No, that's the water cooler debate. What just happened?
I don't know. J-Vi's muted on
J-Vi muted himself. We had the wrong drop. We played the ice cream music. I thought we were going to the water cooler debate.
Oh, I thought that's where I was confused. I was thinking that you were skipping that.
No.
Because we're already 50 minutes.
Do you have 2 twin beds?
Yeah, I'm in a twinner.
We'll just do that quickly.
Are you serious? Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Water cooler debate segment, quickly. But first, the dad joke. How do you research a good fishing location at the beach?
A scale.
No, you read the peer reviews.
There
we go. Now we're back. Get it, peer. P-I-E-R, peer. Fishing peer. Come on, Butch. Get it together. All right. From last segment, goat things that are gold. I will take the victory lap. Golden grams. Goldfish. One got second. King Midas was 19%. So there you go.
People don't know, man. They don't get it. They don't know humor.
They don't get it. And somebody also said, did you mean goldfish or goldfish? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
For the actual fish.
I was like, wait a second.
Butch set me up to fail right there.
No. You knew exactly. It's a snack goldfish, and it would have killed golden grams by a landslide.
Well, is it one word or two? I have no idea.
Goldfish, the food, is one word. Goldfish is 2 words.
Well, I blew it again. How about that?
Wow, dude. Wow. Sabotage Butch so he doesn't beat you. Unbelievable.
Anywho.
Classic AK.
Texas. Go type a basket. That's this week's question. Who wants to go first? See if we can get through this in a matter of 2 minutes.
Basketball.
Okay. Butch P, do you want to go?
Basket weaving.
I'm going to say the Easter basket.
Well,
Tex.
you got to weave it.
No, dude, this is not a mall situation. No.
So all
Tex,
your votes go straight to me.
Tex is on the road. He's currently driving. Well, not driving. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
Oh, I'm gonna change mine to basket case.
Oh wait, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna say, speaking of
Well, you
Caleb
can have
Williams,
basket
basket
weaving.
case.
Basket case.
Is a hammock a basket?
A human basket.
Could be.
That's your water cooler debate.
Is a hammock a basket?
Yeah.
I don't know. So what was Butch, Tex? Which one are you going with? Who's going with what?
I was gonna go with Caleb Williams. Basket case.
Putting it on there. Putting Caleb Williams. Putting Caleb Williams.
Right in the bread basket.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Care to
bread
change
basket,
it
there
real
you
quick?
go.
Well, who's putting what? See, this is what you do. You all start yelling out stuff, and
I'm
then I
going
get yelled at.
Caleb
because I-
Williams. Caleb Williams.
AK is gonna put like the
Caleb
WNBA for mine or something.
basketball, dude.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
just here you go.
WNBA.
A hammock is a human taka. Nice. All right.
Caitlin
Let's,
Clark has revolutionized women's basketball. G.U.Y.S is Caitlin Clark. Basketball.
right.
She is basketball.
Angel Reese, double.
Let's go.
But on Butch's face.
Okay. Now
I ain't got no worries.
hit the ice cream music.
Dude, I'm not doing this again. We just gotta go on a golf. It's playing from my computer for some reason. I don't know why.
What is?
The ice cream music.
You can't get it to shut off.
No. It only plays from my computer. It's not playing on the actual thing.
Okay.
All right. G.U.Y.S computer is about to answer.
We're on it.
Basket
We're
case.
on the golf. All right. So this week's important because it's basically people are trying to get into the FedEx Cup. So the Wyndham is very important to some. 5 specifically is what was that? Jordan Spieth sits at 62. Nick Dunlap sits at 65. 76 is Lucas Glover. Victor Perez 71. Brendan Todd 70. We're gonna get the live graphic. Let me pull up our little picture here that shows where all the money's going. Shout out Golf Tips Checker.
That's it.
Aaron Rye is currently the betting favorite, I guess, to win at 33-1.
I think that's because he plays so well in weather.
Oh, the meteorologist.
Well, let's
Is
be
that
honest.
what we're calling?
They aren't playing tomorrow.
Can't spell rain without RAI.
Oh, there it is.
Beautiful. Sung JM is in second at 12-1. Eric Cole 60-1. Griffin 70-1. Taylor Moore 75-1. Batia
Hey,
35-1. Harmon 28-1. Matt Kuchar getting a little love there. So shout out
What-
Golf
what-
Tips Checker.
trademark can't spell rain without RAI because that will be stolen
You can mark
by,
this
tomo-
50,
by tomorrow. So you better
Yes.
get a meme and go ahead and get it out there under our name.
So we'll do 53 minutes.
53
All right.
minutes.
Start looking for it there.
Yeah.
we'll put that out there immediately. So there you have it. There's
Also put in
the
the meme and do that route as well.
that's where the we'll come up with a good meme. So this is the Wyndham Championship at Sedgefield Country Club, Greensboro. G.U.Y.S there. We're still waiting on our media credentials from the PGA. 156 golfer, top 65 and ties make the cut. Top 70 from then after this tournament move on to the offs. And we get to watch the little every putt, every shot, whatever matters. You're going to see the trophy change to green to red up in the top left where their names are. It's going to be electric. So we're going to look at a little bit of the course here. We don't have to go through all of it, but it is heavily tree lined. Donald Ross, Carolina foothills, 6 water danger holes, only 2 par 5s, 12 par 4s, 1+ inches of rain expected pre-tournament, 5 expected from Thursday to Friday with gusts of 30. There's a hurricane moving through the Carolinas
Yes.
this weekend, and
Yeah.
They've already called that no fans will be there tomorrow, but they're trying to play and start on time, but they've already announced that no fans.
Which is a huge Debbie Downer.
Yes.
yes. We want the
I
fans.
see what you did there, Butch.
Yeah, I knew the only person probably would get it was Tex.
Oh, because of the name of the hurricane.
Yeah.
That's good.
Golly.
That's good. It's a positional course, narrow fairways, so you get good angles if you hit it in the right spot. A lot of less than driver like it's been the past few weeks. Toughest fairway bunkers on tour. The Bermuda's very penal, 100% Bermuda course. You need wedges, short irons, good Bermuda putters, par 4 scores, greens elevated and sloping, 6,000 square feet. They're pretty fast. And the rough we just talked about. So that's your course history there.
So Scotland's not the only place with tough fairway bunkers.
Exactly.
One thing, and that is they called it the Carolina Foothills, and that is we are not in the foothills.
Okay.
What are you in?
Piedmont.
That's okay. I don't know.
A little bit of rolling hills. The foothills would be like the Wilkesboro area.
That's what it says. It says rolling hills, rolling Carolina hill country.
It says it right on the screen, dude.
Dude, he's driving. He can't look at the screen.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So what do you need? You need average approach distance 163.
Oh,
so
there you go.
What? So you got to be able to scramble, got to be able to hit, be good around the greens. Petric or every single putting metric is tougher than normal, but it's got the third easiest par 3s on tour. So basically,
so this is more of a breakfast course and not a dinner course.
because you're scrambling. I got you on that one. I
'Cause
got
you're
you on that one.
scrambling.
I got it. I'm on now. I just needed that one.
How you like your eggs?
I needed to see one there. Anything else on this course, gentlemen?
Well, if you remember last year, I don't know if anybody's picking this person, but
Glover?
Lucas Glover was out of the top 70. He won here, and then he won next week
St. Jude.
Oh, yeah.
to get in the top 50.
Yeah.
Butch, what do you think? Lay it on us, dude. Come on.
What do you mean?
Butch.
What do I think?
Come on,
I don't
dude.
know. I mean, when you have a hurricane come through, it's a game changer. I mean, so the conditions are going to be sloppy at best. So it really, and then I mean, if you get in Bermuda, it's muddy. Like this thing may not be as high scoring as it has been.
Some of the guys were on the range were saying that they wish they'd just move all the tees up somewhere that's not flooded in the fairways and just make it a par 3 course so they could play.
Yeah. I believe that.
Tee boxes out there in the fairway.
Yeah, just so they can play. Like they don't want to play 36 on Saturday, 36 on Sunday. They just rather just play a little bit in the rain where it's dry enough to play.
Is that what they're kind of talking about doing?
I mean, they're not really going to do that, but that's what some of the players were saying.
Yeah, I mean, the start is going to be on Friday, so you can forget tomorrow.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
got to be real sticky.
Well, and they say this course doesn't drain that well,
so it may not even start Friday until late afternoon, maybe.
Yeah,
this is going to be a perfect extra tough day.
So the 6 water holes have now became 18.
Yes.
Lots of
Oh man! So there's all your information that you need.
I'm predicting lots of
lost balls.
Lots of lost? No, I don't think so. So, Yin's already chiming in with his dude, Kurt Kitayama.
Wow.
Hey, I like a little Kitayama right now.
Hey, I played him.
BMO saying we're trying to go Saturday, but we'll see what happens. Yes, what day we're trying to go.
Saturday would be the best day because it's supposed to be clear.
Yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Well,
just strap on the extra toughs.
Yeah.
It's better than being wet and miserable.
I don't know about all these statistics that we just threw out there. So I'm going to pull off the graphic and let's get to the guys for your DraftKings lineups. What do you say?
All right, let's do it.
Do it, J-Bye.
Me go with my guy.
Go with your guy.
So, we've talked about this for weeks now. Tex and myself are done with golf.
Done.
So I picked my guy based off of, what I want my low tier guy to get around about what, if he goes off and wins the thing, that's great. But really, I'd like for him to get, a 50 burger or higher because that means he made the cut. He's going to have 2 more days to get extra stuff. So then I was thinking burger. Wait, there's a burger on tour. 6,800 Daniel Berger.
Daniel Berger.
I don't have any idea what his stats are. I did see something in the rabbit hole with our buddy Ron Close.
Shout out Ron Close.
And his name was on a couple of them. So I'm like, this has got to be good. Hopefully he's not saying these are the guys that do bad for this. But so I saw his name. I thought I liked it. Plugged him in.
Timeout. I just got this. I just looked to my left because I had the Olympics on.
Synchronized swimming.
What is going on in the pool? They're all swimming and somebody's standing on top of them like a mosh pit. What is that?
It's synchronized swimming.
Dude, I'm just looking and they're like holding this. They're all treading water and somebody's standing on top of their heads.
The U.S. team did like a moonwalk the other day.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
I will go next.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody buckle up for a second. This golfer, in his last 3 starts, 3 weeks ago finished 67th, 2 weeks ago finished 50th. Last week, or not last week, but the week before at the 3M, was 37th. And in last year's tournament, he finished 27th at the Wyndham. This golfer's plus 20,000. Yes, dude, Mini Mike. See you, Butch. All of his strokes gain categories are terrible. All above 100, except for his approach, which is 82. But let's not worry about that right now. Where did the Wyndham hotels originate? Dallas, Texas. And the Wyndham hotels were invented by a guy named Trammell Crow. What is a crow's biggest rival?
The Raven.
A raven, yes. What team beat the Ravens in the AFC Championship game?
The Chaffs.
The Chaffs. Yes. What golfer is from Kansas and his favorite team is the Chaffs?
Gary Woodland.
Gary Woodland. Which team may move from Dallas to Kansas City? No, from Kansas City to Dallas?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. This golfer is Gary Woodland.
I thought you were going to say Eric Church.
Gary Woodland, Chiefs fan. Chiefs are going to move to Dallas. Dallas is where Wyndham hotels were invented.
Hey, another guy that plays well in weather.
Another weather guy.
BMO said he's going to start betting to miss the cut whoever AK says buckle up to.
That is false because I gave you Matty Schmid and he was great.
There was no cut.
He also made the cut, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, Gary Woodland. He plays well here. He's a good weather golfer. His metrics do not award him any consideration, but I'm just saying, play Gary Woodland. Do it. 6,600. All right, Butch, go.
All right. My guy plays professional golf. And my guy also likes to win. My guy
Like those two things for this.
wants to finish first here and get the FedEx points to make the cut. My
Like
guy's natural habitat is actually water.
Okay.
And if you're not if you don't pay attention to this guy, he may burn you. My guy is Fishburne.
Ooh, Fishburne. I love it. Peer reviewed.
I don't know what his price tag is, but I imagine it's pretty low. But
I don't know what it is either.
he is in this tournament, though, hopefully.
I'm going to double check that real quick.
I swear I haven't looked at the prices or anything.
Whoa, we're losing gold.
No, we're winning.
We
Oh,
were
gosh.
up.
They got this dude who does all the... Oh, my goodness, this guy. What is... Oh, that was the Tokyo Olympics. Never mind. I'm looking at the old stuff. Tex, can you hear us? Do you have a guy?
No, he's muted.
Okay.
Guy,
Oh, there he is.
just like the racehorses, he's a mudder. The last time it was good was during the Kentucky Derby. My guy is Grillo. He's a
Rio, after he just did me egregiously. Remember? Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Fishburne is in this thing, by the way. He's 7,200.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Okay.
7,200. I don't know if I like that, but anyway.
Here they are. Screenshot this. Write them down. Dylon came in was exactly how we expected, like J.V. called it.
Did he call in?
No, he did not. He did not call in. He's busy working on a masterpiece. But hey guys, it's me, Dylon.
Oh, he did call in. Hey, Dylon.
Hey guys, it's me. Go Bikes. Skull. All right, for your lineups, I have been stinking it up ever since I've had to drop down below the 8,000 mark. So I have just given up after AK stuck it to me all year. He's the GOAT of golf for this year. I'm going to give you a guy who broke my back just like he broke his own back. Will Zalatoris, 7,600. 7,600. Here he goes. I did not look up anything because I have lost all hope, and the Vikings may not even win 3 games. So Zalatoris sounds like a Vikings name. And this has been Dylon with your Dark Horse, Dark Forest, Darth Vader, Greensboro Gator, swimming in the muck, golfer of the year, Willie Z.
Valhalla Taurus.
Yeah, Valhalla Taurus. There you go. All right.
Like
This has been Dylon.
Thanks, Dylon.
See you later. All right. Thanks, Dylon, for coming in. Giving us your guy. Oh, man. I don't even know where we're at anymore. But do not play all these guys in a lineup. These are some pieces you can play. Don't do it. Couple of memes here. J.V. submitted this one.
That's right.
Little SpongeBob with
Burger.
a burger in his hands. Go ahead.
It's the Wyndham Championship. I don't know the names of the SpongeBob characters because I didn't watch that, but it's one guy, and I labeled him the Wyndham Championship, and I labeled the field a big pyramid of burgers. And then J.V. is SpongeBob, and he has the one, the only, the Daniel burger.
I forgot what they call those things. Krabby Patties. Krabby Patties. All right. There we go. Here's my meme. Picture this.
Man.
Wrestler AJ Styles standing there smiling, looking up at the sky. What he doesn't know, and that says Wyndham Championship DraftKings lineups. Standing directly behind him is The Undertaker,
Who's
giving
from
him the
Texas?
eyes. And that's Gary Woodland, who is from Texas. So you can see everything's coming together.
Oh, he's from Kansas.
Well, you know what we mean. But yes,
Wyndham's from Texas.
just like the hot sauce or whatever Tex likes to eat, whatever that stuff is.
Just like
Okay.
Freddie.
Anybody care? Freddy's, there you go. Anybody care to throw out a winner? Who's going to win this thing?
From Texas.
Who's going to win this thing?
I don't know. We were
Me
trying to talk about that today. I don't know.
It's pretty much up in the air. So I have no idea. But
which is nice though when you're making your lineups. Hopefully it's spread
is.
out that way.
I'm in a 20 max. I'm in the millie again. One lineup in the millie, and then I'm in a single entry. That's what I did last week. Profitable week. Let's take it, flip it, turn it into some momentum going into the playoffs. How about that?
And reverse it.
So guys are currently 52 and 93 making the cut. The G.U.Y.S. And Hubs is at 65 in the FedEx. Novak is at 84 in the FedEx standings. And Lauer needs to win this thing. He's at 91st.
Novak needs like top 4, top 3.
Ooh.
And Hubs has got to make the cut here. I think all of our guys here, Hubs, Novak, Lauer. Yes, friends of the show. We're rooting hard for you. We're rooting.
So the triple crown for us would be Lauer win, Novak and Hubs tied for second.
Yes, that's exactly what needs to happen.
In a 3-head playoff.
Yes, that gets called for rain, and they all get first place.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. There we go. We did it. All right. Hubs is winning this thing. That's what I'm saying. That's my winner. Hubs. Take it to the bank. It's his time. Hubs is winning it. All right. How dare you, J.Vi? Can you play that, or do I need to play it?
I got it.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
How dare use whatever made us mad. Here we go, boys. Who wants to go first?
I can go first. And my how dare you is, I guess I should have put conspiracy theories. I'm getting sick and tired of conspiracy theories online. You know, you had the one shooting attempt. Then now you have the political conspiracy theories have now bled. Well, went full Mike Tyson there. Never go full Mike Tyson. But they've bled into the sports world now. So now the conspiracy theory is Colorado put out a video and they commented darts only of Shador throwing a pass. And it looks like it is a pass that goes completely out of bounds. Well, they edit the video to a wide receiver catching the pass. And everybody online thinks it was not the same play. So now all these schools are posting videos of their comment dart throw, and it's like the quarterback throwing a pass and the quarterback catching the pass, or the quarterback throwing a pass and it cuts to a game shot of a guy catching. I mean, it's just like, holy cow. So how dare you to conspiracy theories to bleeding in to sports, but also has led to actual funny videos.
I saw those. I didn't know what that was. I was like, I don't get this joke.
If you watch the original Colorado one, it looks like it was not the same play. Okay. But it was. I don't want to cut people down, but it was probably not edited the best.
I would like to go back and do that for my first throw in college. and
your first punt.
In my first punt, yes. In my fourth snap, I'd like to have all those back and edited by the Colorado video team, please.
Yes.
See if we can get those on tape.
Dude, make your scout video for the league.
Long snapping?
Yeah.
And when I had a pro day?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go next. Tex, I don't know. He hopped back in here, but I don't know if we're going to put him up. But I'm going to how dare you this
What
cotton can.
What is that?
This
What
is
is
the cotton.
that?
It's the cotton candy burrito. How
That
dare
looks
you to the Arizona
terrible.
Cardinals?
That looks gross.
That literally might put you into a diabetic coma if you ate all that. So if you can't see it, I mean, obviously, if you're listening on the podcast, the Arizona Cardinals have unleashed the. I'm calling it the bird Rito. Let's get that out there too, before somebody steals it. And it's a cotton candy, flattened out, stuffed with candy, and then you roll it up like a burrito, and so it's filled with candy. That literally would make you puke your guts out. Probably.
Yeah, it's gross.
You would have to get. It comes with a side of Monjero or Ozempic, and you just inject yourself with insulin before you eat this thing. So how dare you for trying to just put people in diabetic shock during the game, Cardinals? So that's what I had. Bush, did you have one?
Yeah, I'm gonna just how dare the people stealing content.
Oh yeah, tell them.
And I'm gonna just tell them you're in for a rude awakening.
We're coming.
A rude awakening is coming. You're so high on whippets that off our content. So we're gonna whip and nay.
I didn't know what you meant by whippets, but I get it now. Oh my goodness. All right, Tex is he's in the bullpen. Tex, can you hear us? Do you have a how dare you?
My how dare you use the weather. Got a flight Friday. Not sure what's going to happen. So how dare you, Debbie?
Not so little, is she?
I'd rather have your cakes than your hurricane.
You'd rather have her cakes and eat them too?
Yep. Give me them things.
Shout
there's
out.
Tex with his how dare you. Okay. I don't know that we have anything else. Do we have anything else, fellas?
I think that's it.
I did have a couple of other. One more note: the girl who's been ripping. I thought you meant darts only because Charlie Hull, the female golfer, she can't smoke cigarettes at the Olympic.
Why not?
I don't know. So I said she's about to be playing in the Skull Olympics because she's gonna be dipping like crazy. I bet you that.
Maybe she'll be throwing in some lip pillows.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Pipe on that Zen.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the only thing. Did you guys want to comment quickly on the App State helmet swing, or do you want to get out of here?
Texas lost their running back for the year.
Oh no!
I'm just mad for the App State thing. I'm just mad that there was no and maybe there was, but you need to have a good team brawl after that.
Yeah.
I just didn't see anybody rushing to his rescue.
That's what we talked about. The one where we had it, the whole team was on the field back in 2007. I mean, literally 100 yards worth of fights. We watched the film back, and it was so funny, dude. You just see people chucking everything. It was awesome. So
yeah, that's one of the team bond, getting a big team fight during camp.
That's what I said. If you're not fighting during fall camp, you're not practicing hard enough.
That's right. Compete. And all you people who don't know what it's about, trust me, the fight is good. That means your teams they're geared up. They're ready to go. Okay. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. We had quite a few of you in here tonight. That was awesome. In the chat, always Jens, Bimo, Bear, Buku, Heavy Steps, Fun Football Podcast. Everybody for jumping in here and getting this thing rolling.
Yeah, we have two guys. I think it's Earnhardt's and Raceway Dogs or something like that. That's in our listener league. They need to withdraw from the Twinkies and go into the Wyndham if they're listening.
Okay, yeah. If you're listening, get out of that Twinkies contest. That's a recurring.
3M. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the 3M.
reoccurring. Yeah.
Get out of there. And shout out Matthew Short for jumping in here and the Mrs. CEO of Stats. So thank you to everyone for listening and watching. We'll be back, I guess, Sunday night. We might be calling some video game college football soon. But Inter-Squad DraftKings Jamboree results, I am firmly in first with 18. Dylon has 12 asterisks, 13. J.U.Y.S has 12. Butch P has 8. Tex has 6. Tex has completely mailed it in on golf, obviously. Follow us on YouTube, The Millie Goats, Rumble, The Millie Goats, Twitter, @MillieGoats, Instagram, @The Millie Goats, website and blog, themilliegoats.godaddysites.com, updated once a year. Subscribe to the show, rate the show, thumbs up on the way out or in if you're rewatching this, and a review on a podcast would be phenomenal. So thank you for that in advance. And let's win. I'm going to try to win the Millie this week. So let's do it. Anything else? J-Vi's muted. I don't know what he's doing back there. I never know what he's doing back there. J-Vi, the meatloaf. He probably can't figure out on his computer. Or maybe it's me. I'll sign us. I got us.
I don't know.
I'll sign us. I feel like Vince Vaughn in
later.
4 Christmases. I feel like Vince Vaughn in 4 Christmases. Give me that baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, he can't even say it. He can't say go Bills. He can't do it. Go Niners. See you next time.
Let's go Cowboys. Let's go Warriors.
Goodness.